Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. New day, new run, new random. I love starting with a random run, although I hate randoms because I hate the characters. I don't hate the characters. I hate some of the characters. We're on greedy mode. We've already done greedy mode. I didn't realize I was on greedy mode. So let's do Eve, hard mode. Oh my, that would have been disastrous. XL, oh Lord. Well, I will try to do this, but an XL floor can be pretty tricky. No. Oh, I should have created a Sumptorium buddy before I touched the red heart. There's a lot of like little things that I have to remember regarding Tainted Eve here, but I like Tainted Eve. At least it's a nice character. At least it's a fun character. It's a fun character with a absolutely effing atrocious rate of fire. I mean, good Lord. Absolutely garbage. But I like the... No, I did it again! I like the character herself, though. She's pretty fun. I just gotta stop accidentally picking up the hearts that drop, because we have to turn hearts into our little Sumptorium clot friends, our blood clots here, because that's how we do our freaking damage. At least we have okay damage to start with, but like, if we don't create these buddies, what the heck are we gonna do? Nothing. Verdacula says, I kinda like getting X on the first floor, might be bad if you lose the devil deal chance. I mean, that's why I don't like it on the first floor, because if you have an XL floor, any red heart damage from an enemy will break your deal chance. Yes, in theory, you could get to the deal a little bit faster, but I much prefer the idea of getting like a spirit heart and then protecting your deal chance for the future. It's a little risky trying to do it all on one floor. Now we are at the boss room, and now we have to make that decision. We have to make the decision of, should we go and fight the boss or should we continue exploring? You know, I don't know if there's a right or a wrong answer. I definitely want more damage or health, which turns into damage. But we also have 12 bombs. So I think with 12 bombs, we'll just go and fight. And we will just use a few bombs to make sure we get these fights done very quickly. And any HP that we get from these boss fights, make friends. Gemini. I mean, that's pretty easy. That's a badly placed bomb, but you're dead. So it worked out for us in this situation, which is nice. We are not gonna do deals, I don't think. We've done Mother, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't really want to do deals. I like the angels. Especially just due to the fact that HP seems so important in Repentance. Like, you need HP for everything. There's so many situations and rooms where you can just take damage, and you just need to have like a certain amount of HP in order to survive, you know? So I like having a large assortment of health that we can utilize to keep us alive a little bit longer. I also do need more Sumptorium friends, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Every HP that drops is important. Every HP is precious. What is it from Monty Python? Every sperm is sacred. Something, something. I don't know, it's been a while, okay? Birthright. This is when you alt-tab and you say, does Birthright do anything for this character? Tainted Eve, nope. Currently unimplemented. All right, well, at least it makes it easy for me. I know that there's just nothing to do here. That's unfortunate. It's one of those things where it's like, judgment, may you redeem those you found wanting. I have no idea. Let's use it in this room. Ah! Upside Down Judgment is a item reroll room, or pedestal. That's pretty cool, actually, because how many times do you find an item that you want to reroll? A lot. At least now I know what it is. Good Lord. Anyways, What was I saying a second ago before I was talking about the guy? Oh, right, Birthright. Someone was saying the other day, like, the more I play Isaac, the more it seems like the game is incomplete. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got bugs, but like Birthright's literally just doesn't do anything as this character. You could just remove it from the item pool, right? Like, sure, it's implemented, it doesn't do anything as Tainted Eve, at least I think so. You could just remove it. Okay, this is an interesting one. $3 bill. So all of my familiars get my bullet effects. I was kind of hoping that the familiars would each get their own unique bill effect. Yo, it's the freaking D Infinity. But I think that this is still very good. And I think that maybe fruitcake or pound cake, whatever the heck the item is, would still give us unique effects per blood clot, which would be kind of interesting. So there's nothing really for us to re-roll right now, so I'm just gonna, I think, D1. And then I don't really care what I get, and after 4 rooms, we'll keep using this D Infinity. We know how the D Infinity works. It's amazing for greedier mode runs, and hopefully it's amazing for us. We can hopefully use this to get a whole bunch of money over the course of this run, and this should be the second secret room. Well, money, items, HP, you know, oh dude, this is great. If there's literally HP on the ground, okay, thank you, Jawbone, you just ruined a whole bunch of this HP. If there's HP on the ground, we can always just D1 it, and then if we D1 it, we will be able to just create more Summotorium babies, or if there's like a Hierophant card, 2 of diamonds, anything would be nice. Are they planning on implementing it for everyone, or is it just going to be useless on some characters? I would have to imagine they'll implement Birthright for everybody, but you never know. Mods allow you to still unlock stuff. I thought that you couldn't unlock things with mods. Maybe I'm thinking about achievements, but I thought it was all the same thing. You know what? So, Ferdacula said he kind of liked having XL floor on floor 1. I just realized there is a positive. There is a positive to having the XL floor on floor 1, which is that we currently have a 67% angel chance. What this means, oh dude, homing shots would be incredible. What this means is that we actually do have the Deal with the Devil penalty acting as though it was from floor 1. So we actually do have a better chance at getting a Deal with the Devil because of the XL floor on floor 1. So there is a benefit. There's a legitimate benefit for having, this is just good, we'll take it. There is a legitimate benefit for having the XL floor 1. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Is that a $3 bill? It is a $3 bill. That is what's causing the tier changings. Oh, this is gonna suck, because all my familiars are gonna die. That is what's causing the constant tier changing and different status effects that you'll see, the different speed and damage and range and shot speed always going up and down. That is definitely $3 bill. It's a random bullet effect. So triple shot's going to lower our tiers. Whatever this is, it increased our tier rate, and now it's back down. It's gonna be really confusing. The numbers on the left, basically they don't matter anymore on this run. They don't matter at all. Yoink. So, you know, I think that's, oh, we have a magnet for some reason. I think this is D1 worthy, so we'll D1 it, and I'm just gonna pick them both up. Probably shouldn't pick them both up. We should probably wait so that we can get more D1s, but honestly, if we get the D1 recharge, we'll probably just double something else. You know, I don't care about doubling this all the damn time. We'll be fine. So what have we done with this character? We have not done boss rush. We are definitely on pace for boss rush. Which is nice. Are you kidding? There we go. Honestly, I think I'm going to make some more friends. Although I don't know how many friends I made. I guess if I just keep making friends, eventually I'll make blue friends, and then I'll know that my HP is kind of low. So let's keep using some Summotorium here. At least a little bit. You know, we always want to have some friends. Some amount of friends. If only I had this many friends in real life. Ho ho! Got him! And Proptosis is a really good one to get. Let's see what this pill is. Pretty fly. Maybe we should have D1'd it in case it was a good pill, because if it was a good pill, as it was, we could have used it multiple times. And just kept holding it and using it and holding it and using it. Because if it's like a ball of steel, we're gonna love it, right? That would make sense, I think. Dude, we have not found the shop yet, huh? It's not like we have a lot of money. We could just, like, skip the rest of the floor. Excuse me. This is Dark Matter Fear Shot, I think. We're getting some damage done. No! Okay. Keep that deal chance. No deal. Deal or no deal. We could reroll Ball of Bandages. You know what? I'm okay with this, actually. I think I'm also just going to leave. I would like to try to do boss rush on this one. By the way, hello, welcome Gulag Rabito to the stream. Solder J says, I just got a planetarium without skipping any item rooms. I didn't know that was even possible. It is possible. The planetarium just has a very low chance of appearing, but it's not 0. It just is massively increased if you skip an item room. That's why you hear people always saying, skip those item rooms. Well, I love this. Let's get more of those flies out. Do I have like triple shot? It's like no wonder my tier rate was so low. You can break it by getting 48-hour energy. That would be a very good pill to get. You're right, because then we could just 48-hour energy, get infinite charges, and then literally anything we want, we could just duplicate over and over again. There are definitely, you know, ways of breaking the game as Eve. We could even, you know, leave that heart behind, pick it up. So we'll rather duplicate it and then pick it up. I'd rather duplicate that though, so we're just gonna pick up this heart. Red hearts we don't really care about anyways too much. Yeah, let's go. Just trying to find the rooms. Feels like there hasn't been a lot of red hearts dropping, which has kind of been reducing our capability of making a lot of friends. Our damage is also, it's a little low admittedly, partially because we haven't been getting a lot of red hearts, but also we don't have too many damage ups. We have $3 bill and several HP ups. You know, we're getting there, it's just slow. It's slow going. Let's make sure we can do that too. Ah, homing shots. Homing! He's so big and annoying. Got him. Is that another pretty fly? One makes you larger. Not the best. Not the best. You know, I think I actually love the duplicate dime there. I know there's still a spirit heart back there, we'll get it later, but duplicate dime means that we are absolutely gonna go to the shop as soon as we have the opportunity. How is no one dead? I guess the problem is that our friends don't really do that much damage, do they? It takes them quite a while to do like any appreciable damage. That's why the run is built around just having a lot of them at all time, hopefully. Hey, Snail God Onion, welcome, how's it going? You're calling everyone in my chat boobs? He's not here. Oh, that guy. Okay, there's still a spirit heart back there. This is actually a cracked key, which I would actually like to get, I think. Oh, this room's gonna take so long, and all my dudes are gonna die. This actually room's not gonna take so long with this. My friends are gonna die because my friends are all going to get caught on obstacles and then get stuck and then get crushed. I need more. We have a lot of spirit hearts, so you know what? That means some thorium. Just keep making them. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Freezing shots. If only I could freeze him for a little bit longer. It's okay, we have spirit hearts. Getting hit is not the end of the world. Although I think it would break a lot of our Sumptorium friends, so we do want to be a little bit careful. Okay, that was amazing. That was great damage. There's Perfection and a Bone Heart. Bone Heart's probably gonna be lost. So why don't we just double up on that Bone Heart? We'll make it a familiar friend out of him. We'll get Luck, which is gonna be really good with our choice $3 bill effects. I actually just killed one of my own guys. And I did pick up the Conception item. I actually think that's pretty good for us. We will certainly find ourselves in a position where we are picking up a lot of HP. So I think this actually works very nicely. More friends are dying, but that's okay. I do have the D6. I could always re-roll the key piece. We will get another key piece in the future. I don't think that used to be the case in Repentance, but you know, let's just re-roll this key piece. And sure, we'll take Spear of Destiny. I don't think it's gonna work on our friends, but that's okay. And I think we should also keep exploring. Yeah, the time is starting to look a little short here for boss rush. I hate that I kill my own friends doing this. But I think that we need to find the item room and the shop. Okay, and they're both right here. So there is still a chance. We've really got to make up the time, but we haven't really picked up too much in the way of damage on this run, so we might just not have the opportunity, let's be honest. Bone Spurs. We like it. Snail God Onion, thank you very much for the resub for... Wait. Why does it not show up properly? He subscribed! It just doesn't show up on my list for some reason. Well, thank you. Battery. Battery's very good with this D dice here that we can use to just double up on basically whatever we want. I like it. I think I will go to the curse room too. We're like right here. Yeah, we'll just go to the curse room real quick. Hope that we get some, you know, resources out of this. It didn't really, but that's fine. Just use the cracked key just in case we can find, you know, the ultra secret room. But yeah, I think it is going to be a little bit tough to get our boss rush, and it might even be impossible. But I fully put the blame on that on just not having good damage items. I mean, the only thing we have is $3 bill, and yeah. Pretty much that. Well, you know what? We'll pick a pageant boy. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. That's nice. Do 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 do. Namezilla says I just pressed F5 and skipped like 2 solid minutes. Yeah, I might just be a little bit behind on Twitch's stream end. Oh, Shielded Tears. Yeah, it's an interesting run. Damage hasn't dropped, and health hasn't really dropped either, so we are very much under the gun right now. I would love it if we could actually get some more HP on the ground. Now that I have double charges in this D of infinities, it's a little bit easier for me to use my D and reroll HP. And by reroll HP, I mean just duplicate the HP, because I don't want to reroll the HP at all. You know what, actually? I'm just gonna take the HP back. I think for a little while, I'm just gonna use this spear. Oh, that sucked. I think for a little... I should not have held the button down there. I think for a little while, I'm just gonna use the spear and try to do my damage with that. Again, I keep holding down the fire button, which is not what we want. Let's get the D out. Luck up is nice. Let's put some more HP on the ground. Oh God. What are we gonna do on this run, by the way? We've done Delirium. If we get more angel rooms, we get some key pieces, I suppose. Oh my lord. But our damage is just, it's atrocious. We've literally not picked up a single proper damage upgrade. And we're on the depths 1. Good survivability, and we can get some familiars too eventually, but we need something. We need something, man. I will keep duplicating hearts whenever possible because that's good for us. I should have picked that up, but I just wanted to leave the room quickly so I didn't stay in it and take more damage. I don't know. Now I'm like, just use the spear. Oh lord. What's so special about her? Yeah, so Eve, every time I hold the fire button down, this sort of charge bar appears. When it completes a charge, it takes away health and spawns a familiar that shoots my bullets and increases my damage output. But it's hard to make work. Emperor. Dude, Emperor! This is how we break the game. Emperor is how we break the game. Because Emperor, I was like, why can't I drop the card? Emperor gives you additional fights, which give you more items. So I'm pretty sure we can get way more items by just doing a whole lot of boss fights over and over again. Now, that sounds very scary, because if my damage is bad and we have to do a boss fight, that could go very poorly. But, like, if we can store up charges, or we can reroll boss items that we get, we can just do this constantly over the run. This feels like it could be pretty good. It's just so hard to get any damage done right now. I have to get up close so I can try to use this damn spear. Maybe this is how we get ourselves killed. But I tell you what, we'll start by doubling up the Emperor once. Oh, that was the D6. God damn it. I had the wrong dice out. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just have to do it again. I could also double up on the health, but like I think it's a little bit more interesting to double up on the Emperor card and just fight a lot of bosses. This is quad shot, so very slow bullets. I love it when these guys explode into bullets after I hit them. That's like wonderful and beautiful. I should probably play this safe and just double up on health, but look, it's fun. It's funny. Let's get to our item room and shop at least on this floor and hopefully get some better items. And then we'll fight like 10 bosses. And this will either be a great run or a really quick one. Well, maybe not really quick, we're already 20 minutes into it. That's what tends to happen though. Oh, there's a pit there. You know, I tend to have like an okay couple of floors because the game's, you know, easy at the start and there's not a lot of things that can kill you. And then before you know it, you're trying to survive in the depths when you have base damage from your starting damage and it's like 30 minutes into the run and you're like, I thought I could get boss rush on this one? Because we were out of the caves before 10 minutes. 2 floors took 20 minutes. It's pretty bad, pretty slow. At least I've got the spear though, right? So we want to get one more charge before we fight the boss. Because if we have to D6, we have to D6. I'll do it. What made me so thick? Yeah, we did have a I can make you larger pill, or one makes you larger. So we're a little large. Okay, this is what we want. Let's go fight the boss. I was gonna say it's an annoying boss because they summon a lot of things in front of them and then I stood in front of them, so that ended up not working very well. You know what? Screw this. Screw this noise. Give me a little bit more damage, please. Good lord. Just like die, please. Okay, so there's our angel. This is definitely re-rollable. Yoink. Angel just has hearts. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'll fight the angel statue too. And I think I'll re-roll whatever you give me. I'll re-roll whatever you give me. Hopefully it's good though. Holy light. You know what? It's freaking damage. It is something. I will take it. Oh, this is good. Why did we drop more health on the ground when we picked up health? That was a strange one. Hopefully this will create a familiar for us too, out of Conception. Nothing yet? Nothing yet? Because I think it's any health. I don't think it's necessarily blue hearts or whatever, but... Well, we haven't gotten a payout yet. At least we do have a lot of blood clots. Connie says, I had 5 or 6 larger pills in one run. Couldn't see anything. I sometimes do that, but not all the time, because I do like being able to see my game. But sometimes it is fun just to take a bunch of them. Okay, let's get another one. The army is slowly coming together. But especially with all of these holy light shots, you know, if we still had perfection, this would be incredible, but if we can also just get more luck, this would be great. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to re-roll the range upgrade in the shop. If we have to take it, we have to take it, I don't care. Magic mush, oh, thank God. 3.15 damage up, nearly doubled our damage. Oh, thank you, thank you. And we'll just wait on Emperor because I think it is just worth so much more to get more fights out of floors and more items. So we'll definitely hold on to it, especially if we can get our D-Infinity fully charged. It would be amazing. La la. I will use one key. You know what? It paid for itself, so I'll open the other one. I found pills. All right, good enough. We'll take the range up. We'll get the heck out of here. Range is good because, you know, we have a lot of familiars shooting around. Sweet mush. I mean, I'm so glad to have gotten it. Oh, and we can get into that room. If there's one thing that Eve is very good at, it's actually getting inside of these boss trap rooms because you can just pull your HP back into you as soon as you get in. It's extremely good. It's real easy to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these familiars die, these little blood clots, and then when they die, we can just let the charge go, I think. Yeah. When they die, we will go into that boss trap room, and from there, yo, this is nice. Let's see what we have. Explosive diarrhea. I found pills. One makes you larger. No, thank you. Speed down. It's actually not that bad. So we'll just take these hearts. You know, I think I will just go ahead and double the Emperor. I think every time we double it, we're happy. So we'll double it. I'll try to get a re-roll ready so we can double the item we get from the boss fight. Because if we just fight these bonus bosses and constantly get additional items, like, it sounds good to me. This could be, maybe not completely breaking worthy, but relatively breaking worthy, which I'm hopeful to experiment with. Did that just give me health? Oh, we got a payout. We got a homing shot friend. Beautiful. I mean, I like having all these extra familiars. They don't die on spikes, it's good. Just need to do a little bit more damage with them. La la. Well, wall of fire. I don't think they die on flames either. No, they're fine. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. You know, we actually do have the D6 charged, don't we? Yeah. So because we have it charged, let's Emperor now. And we'll fight Mom's Heart, which, believe it or not, is exactly what we wanted to do, because we're fighting bonus bosses. I think it's from 2 floors ahead. And then you get a item out of it. So we'll fight this boss from 2 floors ahead, and we'll get an item from it. And if we lose any of our blood clots, we'll go into the boss trap room, and we'll also re-roll an item if we don't like the item that we get, and we'll get more items because we have the D-Infinity, and we can just double up on the Emperor card and constantly get new items, and it's just gonna go on and forever. It's gonna go forever. And we're gonna love it, because it's amazing. And it's actually a pretty good combination. I did not mean to open this, but you know what? There you go. Not my babies! Not my babies! Luckily, these guys don't die either. Dude, and we can do that fight over and over and over again. Every floor, if we want, we can fight like 3 additional bosses and constantly get new items. Blood Claw is a fitting item. You know what? I'd like to say that's why I took it, but it was damaged, so that's why I took it. Do the clots get the clot shot? How the heck do I know? I don't fucking know. Like the clots, they sometimes, well, I should say Kane is missing an eye, and sometimes weird, you know, left or right eyeball effects sometimes affect him strangely. It's just how it works. Ah, okay. Well, at least we've learned this lesson. You can only do it once per floor. That's still pretty good, because that's still 1 extra item every floor. I wish I had known that, obviously, but you know, this is a new thing for me. It's gonna make it impossible to boss rush. I mean, we are not gonna boss rush. We're not gonna hush. We've already done Hush and Delirium, so this could just be like a Satan path, and if we get the key pieces, we'll do it. Actually, we could easily do a self-sacrifice room as Tainted Eve, because we can hold on to bonus hearts and then just use them in the future. So that's probably what we'll try to do. Yeah, I'll take everything pretty much. That's extremely good. I think we'll just dump it.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant. Increase our deal chance. Probably donate a whole bunch too. Because I think this also increases your angel chance. Yeah. I mean, it didn't actually increase the chance of the door opening, it just increased the chance of it being an angel door, but that's still okay. And before we leave, let's go ahead and do this room. I know we're gonna lose a few blood clots, but I wanna see what's in here. I wanna see what item we got. We can re-roll it too. We should save a re-roll for the deal with the devil if we get it though. +2 luck for the Holy Light shot. You know what, Connie? That's an extremely great observation. Because we donated, we actually did get a lot of bonus luck. +2 luck from the donation machine. I have a couple of like rotten friends in the mix too. There we go. So we go in. I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. We won't get any more Emperor cards. Oh no. We will re-roll this. Well, it is more health, which is probably okay. I guess we're just going to like rebuild our health from this point forward, because I don't like I like the idea of having this much damage output, honestly. I mean, this is pretty good. So maybe we'll just pick up the health that's on the ground on this floor, because there is a lot of HP on the ground, and we can fit it. So I think this is okay. I think this is just fine. And we'll use our D1 somewhere else for something else. Dun, 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 dun. This is a pretty good run though. Like, it's starting to get there, but I know that I'm saying that I don't want to do that. Well, actually, I will. I know I'm probably just saying this because of the fact that it is a fool. It's as a result of having all these blood clot familiar friends. If we lose them, I'll be like, man, this run doesn't really seem all that good anymore. But it makes sense. You know, it makes sense that that's the case, because that's the case. So there's a dice shard. We might as well grab the dice shard. Look, I hate to do this donation machine that I just dumped a lot of money into, but I do need to buy that battery charge. I will grab the reroller. We have 2 rerolls saved up now, 3 rather, so if we get a deal with the devil or angel, we can probably get something that's extremely good. And hopefully a sacrifice room, we get the key pieces, all that nonsense. And our health is fine, so let's get the heck out of here. Better not get in any more red hearts. I will get more red hearts, I don't really mind. We will push some of our blue hearts out of the rotation right now, but, you know, I'd still take them, probably. Probably. Let's, I don't know, like, as soon as I put it down, it's like, actually, I don't need the Fool card, I have the Dice Shard. I almost screwed it up. But yeah, the massive wall of projectiles is pretty good, especially with the triple shot on everything. All right, let's go and do Dark Path, because I like Dark Path and I like damage. And I think we could use some damage on this run. And our damage went up by, oh no, it went up by like 1 or 2 or something, I don't know. Let's get the heck out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Connie says, I've still yet to get anything worthwhile from those holy chests. Those eternal chests can be pretty good. You know, I see them give out items occasionally. That could be a good D1 target, but I think I'm just gonna pick it up and keep it. Actually, yeah, we'll pick it up and keep it. Yeah, those eternal chests, sometimes they do give you items, because they can give you items from, I think, the golden pool. But it does seem like most of the time it's just not really worth it, and I'd rather spend my keys elsewhere. But it's not that bad, I suppose. Where did this payout come from? We are getting a lot of hearts in the ground. Why did I get 2 spirit hearts in that room? Oh, we have we picked up the relic. That must have been from a second Cambion Conception payout, which is not Cambion Conception, it's Immaculate Conception. Must have been from a second one of those. I didn't even notice. That's pretty good. I definitely don't want to completely run out of space for red and black hearts. Sorry, black and blue hearts. This is okay. I'll probably go back for the other HP later, but we got stuff to do. If only you weren't invincible, you piece of garbage. Hey, golden key. We'll backtrack when we're done. All right, well, we're gonna backtrack now. Good reroll opportunity. Nah. Lots of health from the relic, but I'm happy. Imagine Tech Zero or Monster's Lung with this. Red Wolf, I did have a run at one point with Eve. I don't know if you remember it. I believe it was Ipecac combined with all these friends, and it may even have been Ipecac Monster's Lung. I don't quite remember. It was a pretty fun run, though. I remember it being fun. And very unusual. I think that was a beast run. Hard to remember. Lots of Isaac, you know? At least our damage is looking a lot better. I mean, Holy Light's a pretty good item. Especially with 4 luck, we seem to be getting it rather frequently. And with the number of bullets that we fire, we're basically getting a Holy Light every shot. What does Sump do with Mantle? Mantle will not protect you from losing health. If you decide to make a baby, to make a blood clot. I mean, why would it? Okay, well, this is highly cool because we can turn this into a multi-item room. Oh, I can hold 2 books too. That's interesting. I think what we want to do is just pick them all up and then re-roll them all. We can hold on to Satanic Bible for some health, I think. We could also use Satanic Bible to guarantee us a deal with the devil item on this. Well, actually, no, there is no item on this floor, now that I think about it. Let's re-roll. We're just gonna pick up all the books. We got Seraphim out of books, which is interesting, so now we can fly. And then we lost our charge. I don't know what the bug is with the D6 and charges not working properly, but it's highly annoying. We'll take Book of Virtues, that's a passive item. That's a weird one. I guess at this point we should use all of the books. Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna take Telepathy for Dummies. Telepathy for Dummies with all these shots, that's pretty good. Okay, let's get some more charges. Yeah, something with the D Infinity, it doesn't charge properly. The charges are often wasted when you flip between items or you pick up another active item. It's because the item itself starts with 2 charges. And then after you use the D Infinity once, it changes the number of charges it has to the item that you just used, to the dice that you just used. So it stores its charges incorrectly when you pick it up and put it back down. That's why you start with the 2 yellow bars filled, because you had 6 charges, but if the item only has a 2-room charge, then that means it's stored twice, or it's charged twice. It's just very awkward and annoying how it works. It's unfortunate, but it's not really that big of a bug. Well, I mean, it's an annoying bug, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we lose out on some charges, but we'll be fine. So we'll use 1. I will save 1 charge in case we do hit that boss room and get a deal with the angel, but I will re-roll a little bit just so that we can maybe turn this into an item room with 5 items in it. Well, 4, because we're still holding on one of the books, but still. Okay, so make sure we have the correct D out, which is this one. We'll re-roll. Soy milk. Yeah, and we just lost our charge. I guess I put the die down. I guess I should not ever put the die down, because if I put the dice down, that's what gives it the largest problem. So I think what we should do is just, you know, put down the book, swap to the book and then put it down. I just gotta remember to do that. Soy milk. Soy milk could actually be amazing because of all of the shots that we fire. We'd have a lot of bullet effects. So it's not the worst idea in the world. And our rate of fire is so unbelievably bad that, you know, bullet effects might be what carries us on the run. But I don't know. Why is it always soy milk? I do get a lot of soy milk, don't I? Yeah, because we would get a lot of Holy Light shots, and because we have $3 bill, we would get a lot of shots out of whatever $3 bill gives us, too. Well, at least for now, this is pretty nice. Fate. I mean, we don't need it, so I think that might be a good reroll target. I don't know what it would reroll into. Would it reroll into an item room item? Because it came out of a chest. Would it reroll into another chest item? It probably would reroll into another chest item now that I think about it. Soy milkator. I mean, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, that's a lot of bullet effects. The weird floaty bones confuse me. Yeah, whenever I kill an enemy, it makes floaty bones. Be fun if nothing else. I mean, I'm really tempted to. just gonna reroll though. I'm gonna reroll because I want different items. And I think we get better results out of just getting a better item. That's going to be my plan. Just get better items. No, boo, whatever. You guys can't win them all. You know, I guess there is one question that I don't know the answer to, which is, does your damage affect the damage of Holy Light? We can fly. Because definitely if your damage affected the damage of Holy Light, I would not want to reduce the damage at all. This is a long floor, and this is where we can get the key pieces. Nothing. Nothing! So we will almost certainly... I don't know why I'm holding on to the Magician and the book, but whatever. We will almost certainly do the sack room. But first, why don't we fight the boss? We have a 48% deal chance, which is pretty good. Well, both bosses. Oh, it's an XL floor! No wonder the floor was so damn large. I was wondering about that. So we did actually get a deal with the devil, but we'll re-roll it in a minute. We'll re-roll it in a second because we just want to murder Mom. We did get a deal. And I think we will take the pentagram. I think we will re-roll this thing. I think we will re-roll this thing. F, dude. Take Guppy's paw and then... Could use it once, I guess. And pick up D Infinity. Not a very good choice select of items there, I think. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and play this a whole bunch. Really? The candle. I guess we'll take it. There's a lot of spirit hearts. I would like to try to keep this Eternal Heart alive, but I want to go through with this again because I do want to have access to that. You know, we'll pick this up. There you go. I do want to have access to that. That key piece, the assortment of key pieces. All right, pretty good. Pick that one up. Bunch of money, who cares? Our damage is very good right now. Now we could just go straight down to the dark room, but we gotta defeat Satan on this one too. And now Mega Satan, so let's, yeah, we've not done Mega Satan. So let's go get some health and then get the heck out of here. We can fly, don't have a little mini heart attack. Take the dagger thing. Dagger thing is bad. So I don't want to take the dagger thing, but it is an option. I can't re-roll it, unfortunately. If we take the dagger thing, we will lose all red hearts every floor. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of like having red hearts. You know, if we're not going to re-roll, let's go pick up the items from the new item room. I hope we find another library, because another library would just be more items. Actually, this is awful. I really don't want Dunce Cap. I think Dunce Cap is not good with what we have. If we had Tractor Beam, you know, absolutely, but... Flashbacks to Bloody Mary. F that challenge, dude, F it. No one needs a Bloody Mary challenge in their life. Why does this happen sometimes? I got a payout? Oh! I don't know. Wait, what? I guess we picked up health. Yes. We picked up health because we used, right, okay. Yeah. I get it. I think I get it now. For a second, I thought that using Sumptorium to create a clot spawned the Spirit Heart, but I think that just happened twice on this run, and I think it just happened to line up with me picking up a red heart, which gave me enough HP for access to a conception payout. I think that's what happened. Yeah, we don't want this. I don't want to lose my health every floor. I do want to go down to Satan. Lonely's Troll, welcome. WTF is happening right now? What are these blobs? These are my blood clot babies. They fire a lot of holy light shots. Dun dun dun. Oh, dude, you know what I just realized? When we get down to... Oh, BS. I was hit when I walked into the room. We're gonna get down to Shoal, and we're gonna have lots of rerolls available. And we will be able to re-roll everything from those Deal with the Devil chests. This is a very good run. And 2 of Hearts is okay. I didn't see you spawn. Also, we have the map now, so no reason to not go in the correct direction. It's gonna be a long trip to the boss, though. 1, 2. I'll do it. I guess I probably didn't need to use bombs in this room, now that I think about it. Dude, a tier rate up is extremely nice. But yeah, we can most certainly fly, so that was probably a little silly. There's another guppy item, though. I put down the D100 again, or D-Infinity. There go our charges. Again. But I could see myself doing the entire floor to get more charges to reroll that item. Or this one. Or this one. I mean, you might as well, right? Oh, wait a minute. Can I use the D6 right now? You can! I'll take use mascara. You can use the D6 when you have those 2 charges. Those 2 blue double charges, because it counts as a charge. That's so weird. It's very strange, but I kind of like it. I mean, we'll definitely just use this. Whatever, just walk into you. Hey, Creative Loser Jay, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Give tier got every room cleared without taking damage the effect removes when getting hit, says Red Wolf. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Hold on a sec, I had to swap to my Telepathy for Dummies items. Happy Pascal Candle noises. Oh, right, Pascal Candle. Yeah, Pascal Candle is pretty good because we will have a massive tier up until we get hit. Hey, let's suffer together. Hello, welcome, and thank you for the raid. And hello, everybody, on this Tainted Eden run. You know, screw it, I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to do more of this floor. We don't need anything. We already have the Mega Satan key piece. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Dark room. Brother Babby. Brother Babby? Babby. Brother Bobby. Ghost Baby, Gimpy, and Ceremonial Robes. So, pretty okay items. We will definitely take Gimpy, and I think we will take Ceremonial Robes as well. So we'll start by using 2 of Hearts. We'll get the D6 prepared. We'll create more blood clots. And I think I'll take ceremonial robes too. It gives us HP back and it's a damage up. Why not? Then we'll reroll. It's just turned into an item room item, so it doesn't turn into a deal with the devil item. I still like the liquid. Reroll until brimstone or bust. Well, I guess apparently we can't reroll until brimstone or bust because this is just item room items, but it's still good item room items. And our shots are definitely slow, but very powerful right now. I hate to say it, I could use a range upgrade. And that's hard to say. Didn't get hit, did not get hit. Yeah, our damage is more than adequate for the situation. I see now why Abe took all those heart containers. It's not just for the deal with the devil chests. You just want to have health in Repentance. Health is king. Just a wall of green tears. Just a wall of nuclear tears. We'll reroll this one. Why reroll this one? Because if I reroll this item, then I don't have to pay for it. So we might as well reroll it. Dun dun. Little Hushy. I'll pick up Little Hushy. There's no reason not to pick up Little Hushy. Oh, it's so nice. If you can get those brimstone flies to actually kill an enemy, you're the happiest man alive. And if for some reason you miss, you are sad beyond belief that you have to now deal with a bloat on your own while also dodging brimstone laser flies. Tears up. It's been done. Our damage is pretty good. Like, this is what I like about Tainted Eve. I like having bullet effects that are able to be utilized on all of your familiars. That's what makes this run very fun for me whenever I'm playing as a Tainted Eve. This is one of the cooler characters, I think. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think this is one of the cooler characters in the Repentance Tainted lineup. I always hate waiting for the damn ghost. It's like, I guess I'll just twiddle my thumbs. You're not dead? Darnina says this run is making me hungry. Why does this run make you hungry? Well, we don't need a D6, so I will re-roll it into the black bean. So now if we get hit, we fire lots of bullets, and we also, fart. Like how your blobs are floating? Yeah, it's a nice visual indicator that they can actually fly. Because they only fly when you fly. The tower. A few inverted explosions, and there's a tinted rock. And another tinted rock. And another tinted rock! There actually is another tinted rock. That's a lot of HP. That's very good. Well, there you go. No, we will not do a victory lap. There is a portal to Delirium, but we don't need to do Delirium. We've already done Delirium before. All we need to do is go up here and fight Mega Satans. Let's go fight Mega Satan. We have maximum HP. You know what? Screw you. Well, actually, we could open these up very quickly, right? Intruder, Little Brimstone, and Glass Cannon. I will take the Intruder, but I don't really care about those other items. Let's do one more. Don't jump over my holy light bullets. They're holy for a reason. Oh God, the explosions. Yo, multidimensional baby is very cool, because I think all of the bullets that pass through multidimensional baby will get split, not just mine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. F-bloat. Yeah, F-bloat. Let's reroll these. Yeah, sure, I'll take this, and I'll just take this because we're gonna be leaving anyways, so we'll get our book of homing. We'll go fight Mega Satan and complete this run. Let's do it. Okay, very good start. I had like weird split shots for a second there, like what is the name of it? Oh God. The Wiz? Yeah, I had like the Wiz shots or something. Yo, Parasite is great. I forgot to even use my book of homing. There it goes. Abe was talking about grapes yesterday. You think these look like grapes or something? I do have grapes though. I have a container of them next to my desk that I've been slowly eating. Oh my God, you're like already broken. Look at these shots, infinite bullets. Love how Abe took the book but only used it like once. Well, for like most runes, it doesn't matter because they die so quickly. Yeah, why not? The enemies die so quickly that even if we gave our horse pill has appeared in the basement. It's not a pill that you swallow. Like the enemies die so fast, what the hell do I care about if I have homing shots for a room? Even bosses. Like the only bosses where it matters is a boss like that just lives for freaking ever. I can't see anything. Is that just 3 peeps? That's just 3 peeps. Also, I'm loving the candle bonus. We haven't gotten hit in a while, so this candle is upping our rate of fire really substantially. Let's re-roll. Bumbo. I don't really care. Bumbo's a re-roll, I think. Uh-oh. Thank you. I mean, I hope we find a horse pill. Maybe it's just a lot of pills. No, we already have that. It's called upside down temperance, right? Temperance question mark, I think. Wooden nickel, huh? I'm gonna say no. I think I'm just gonna say no to that one. I found pills. Horse pill makes you look like a horse. Oh, so it's like the Equestra cap from Wizard of Legend. Now that's a reference. Because it makes you look like a horse. Pick it up. As you gallop to high speed. Wizard of Legend, that's a fun game. I played a little bit of it, like I think in 2020. I didn't record it or anything. It was just kind of for my own purposes. It was fun. It was a nice little enjoyable experience. Made better by the DLCs that have been released over the years that add new content that you would think would be in the original game but wasn't for one reason or another. Although you don't really blame the devs or anything because it was still pretty fun when it came out. The Frail. Well, he lived up to his namesake. I will take Friend Fly. I will fight you. HP up. We don't need HP. I'll re-roll this. We don't need pajamas. So let's get one more charge. Mighty Odin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Says I finally beat the Bloody Mary challenge. Oh, did you? Well, la-dee freaking da. All it took was a guppy. Fair enough. Abe just refused the dagger earlier. I did refuse the dagger, the Bloody Mary dagger. Because suck that. Wonder what familiars I'm getting. Well, I guess we have we probably have nearly all of the Immaculate Conception familiars, because we've been picking up a lot of health recently. Got him. Oh, he didn't get him. I forgot that you can't hit him in his head. All right, this could be delirium. If it is, so be it. For once, we might, in theory, have an extremely powerful anti-delirium build. You see, when you kill him that quickly, it's fun. If you can't kill him that quickly, it is a little obnoxious of a fight. Anyways, we've done it. Good run. We didn't get any unlocks, I don't think, but that's fine because we have to do multiple paths to get unlocks as tainted characters. But at least we did complete the Dark Side Path and Mega Satan all in one run. And didn't even need homing shots. You're right, I did forget to use the book, my bad. Whatever. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. That's right, we did unlock, don't forget, the horse pill.